Okay, here's sports center. That's other the chat out for the outdoor structures. That structure also is permanent. It's 60-meter wide. It's older 2 years. That could be for some of the area, they don't have a like musical big hall or big exhibition center or big music area center. Though that's very good solution too. See, the bottom one is sports center. That's a small one. Actually, can be much bigger for football, basketball, tennis, swimming pool. So that's also its business. For the structures. Okay. See, here's more semi-permanent structures for special design. On top, that's for hangars, yeah, for aircraft. You see, that's the inflatable air top. It's with air inside on the gable on the top. That's for reduce the heat and to keep the temperature. So, and that one, they did some decoration. The dome roof one, they do some decoration, look nice. You can see that's actually is permanent, not semi-permanent. It's permanent structure. And then on the bottom, that's the event center, one of the event center. Right. That's Arcum one is exhibition center. That's the permanent. It's in Bangkok International Exhibition Center. It's already been there for 4 years. Okay, here's some more materials for walls and the roofs. That's tent, mostly for the walls and the fabrics. I mean, for the tops, everybody know mostly is PVC. But after different huge usage and requests from market, and some of the requests for like more permanent, just like before. Then they have different options for the tops, different options for the walls, and also you see the middle, the orange or red. I couldn't see. From here is orange, from here is red, right? That fabric is for inside liners. It's for like keep the temperature down and also keep the temperature. I mean, keep the heat inside or keep the cold inside. Not good. It's good for some make the temperature more level. And see the bottom one. That's a pipe for inflatable rooftop. Yeah. Okay. Material management. That's a warehouse. What we have. That's the materials management and aluminums. We always stock a lot of materials. Why I'm saying why I'm taking this, because for the management of material is very important. This management is very easy. Just make organization, organize, make clean. That's very easy thing. What's the most difficult? The most difficult is how to you organize and manage your production and also the details. So that is most difficult. For this one, it's actually very easy. We can make that happen every day. Just tell the warehouse manager workers how to do. It's so easy. Make clean, no trash on the ground. Everything is put one by one, but make sure the details of material quality, make sure the production details, that's the most important. Okay, production equipment. Let's see. Before 2008, the first time I went to Liri, Liri was using the machine that's like people control the small machine. That's we use the mold to manufacturing the different holes. That was very old story. So you see here is the CNC machine for coating. That's the details. That's make the work more exactly. That's mistake. Could make mistake, but it's really very small mistake. So that's very important because this update is I think it's kind of revolution. Yeah, it's kind of revolution. You see the CNC coating machine. That's for the fabric. That's when you're making some complicated fabric like the high peak, the round. That's use this one is very good design. Okay. Stability and safety. These photos on the top, two blue picture, that's for warehouse, is for permanent. You can see some of the details. Even from the top on the right, that one, on the bottom, actually is the upright between the base plate, supposed to have a space. We made this cover. It's for permanent. That's the details is very important. And also the hard rain gutter. You can see the rain go down, then go all the way to the water pipe. I mean, all those, the design, we are working for like a more permanent design. That's kind of important for the stability and also safety. You don't want that warehouse you put over there for years, and then something happened during heavy rain, and then have small animal rats get in your warehouse, steal your stuff. So that's not a good idea. You see the bottom one. Bottom, that's the top. The top is hard top. It's a hard steel top, and you also could use the sandwich top. Many different materials. That really depends on the area, the country. If they allow you to do that, it's tent. When we say tent, that PVC fabric, aluminum roof or steel roof. Aluminum frame or steel frame. That's if changing the top, that really depends on local code. Okay, here's some of the fabric standard. I'm not going to say that much to this because Xiang, George, Mailer, Valerie, they are more professional than me, so I just get away on this part, okay? Okay, that's the profiles. That profiles for the first picture on the top is connection of the extensions. That's the aluminum. Aluminum connectors is important. It's 100% fit. It's nice looking, and also don't worry about the rust for the future. And then the aluminum hardness and thickness are organized. These have to. That's what I'm saying. Very difficult to control. You make your warehouse clean. You make your workshop clean. That's easy. But how to control the quality, control the material quality, control the production details. That's the most difficult. That's not easy to do. So qualification certificate. The ISO, that's the quality of the production, your products. That's it's very important for a company to have this, because I have been through this, the process. How many people came here and in how many departments they check. And this one is good. Actually, I suggest all the company, if you don't have, go to get this one. Because they're gonna help you, to teach you, let you learn how to manage your business. That is good. So you may spend some money or time on that, but it's very worth it to do this. I suggest people to do this. The second one is the flame retardant for the fabric. That one is basic for the fabric. Yeah. Also the structure evaluation. That's the important. Many different countries have many different safety codes. They request different engineering documents. The first one is the US, American evaluation. The second one is Australia. And I also suggest you have to do this, because this is help you to learn how to make better tents, how to working on the details. That's very important too. So I suggest. So thank you for your attention. Hope my information can help you to know something about tents. Thank you.
Thank you very much.